Welcome to the Stanford Lee Show, the place for song, story, musicology, and more. This week, the con. Let's get started. What I like about this story is a con artist with purpose. And we don't always see that. I mean, it seems like there's so many con artists that just want to amass a great amount of money or climb socially or just better themselves. But to a great extent, the swindle I'm talking about, or the big win that I'm talking about, is by Charles Wells that wanted to buy a yacht, and I can tell you more about that. But he was a struggling inventor. He had made a few novel things, such as a musical jump rope and a few other odds and ends. I think there was some thing for cleaning the bottom of ships, and some odd contraption to make your cane into something you could carry your groceries with, or a few ridiculous things. He actually contributed to some inventions in physics and other things, but he's mostly known for winning big at the tables of Monte Carlo and coming back to London and getting investors to invest in projects that were just kind of like what we call vaporware today, or fake. They're just fugazis or imaginary inventions that he would use to, get money. It was kind of a scheme, like a Madoff kind of thing, or an Elizabeth Holmes kind of thing. And I can tell you more about that. I actually did write a song called Entrepreneur that relates to Elizabeth Holmes and ambition. But I kind of like this guy, Charles Wells. He actually went to Monte Carlo to buy a yacht because, as it goes, he was interested in this young lady, Jeanette Paris, that was a model in Paris at the time. And I'm still trying to find out which painters may have painted her. I have kind of an inkling of who that may be, but it's interesting. So he was famous for breaking the tables at Monte Carlo. So what it was is he actually, for several days, he went on a spree of playing, I think it was roulette and blackjack. And I'm not sure what system he used, and we're still not sure to this day how he was able to accomplish it, or perhaps it was one of his inventions or something else. But he consistently, recklessly gambled and had enough money to actually buy a yacht and run off with this young French model. So he was kind of a mischievous character and kind of a hero in many ways. Just somebody that was able to go from being an inventor to being a swindler, ending up in prison, and then amassing a great amount of wealth gambling at the tables of Monte Carlo. So whether he was good, bad, or something in between, he was an exciting character of his time. And I think it's interesting. And so I'll tell you more about the musicology and some of the references where you may have heard this song. I just got here through Paris from the sunny southern shore. To Monte Carlo I went to raise my winter's rent. Dame Fortune smiled at me as she had never done before. And I've got so much money, I'm a gent. Yes, I am. And I've got so much money, I'm a gent. You can hear the girls declare, he must be a millionaire. You can hear them sigh and wish to die, and see them wink with another eye at the man who broke the bank at Monte Carlo. I stay indoor till after lunch and take my daily walk to the great triumphal arch, a great triumphant march, observed by each observer with the keenness of a hawk. I'm a mass of money, linen, silk, and starch. I'm a mass of money, linen, silk, and starch. I've patronized the tables at the Monte Carlo hell till they hadn't got a sou for a Christian or a Jew. So quickly I went to Paris for the charms of Mademoiselle, who's the lodestone of my heart. What can I do? With 20 tongues she swears that she'll be true. Yes, she does. To the man who broke the bank at Monte Carlo. To the man who broke the bank at Monte Carlo. I hope you enjoy this song, and if you want to hear probably the best performance of it, it's still the earliest recording by Charles Corborn that's outstanding, especially his characterization of this Charles Wells character. It's a lot of fun. I think probably the most well-known reference to this, of course people that you know are in Britain may be familiar with it because of English music hall. It's you know, type of music there, but the reference with Peter O'Toole in the movie Lawrence of Arabia. So yeah, if you're not familiar with that clip, it's where he's in the desert and he's going through a, you know, kind of valley and echoing and singing the song as he's riding on a camel. It's kind of funny. And other references, maybe you've heard it in Alien, where David is cutting his hair and he's singing a stanza of the song. So yeah, you'll hear it in popular references, and I'm sure you've heard it somewhere. But if you want to, you know, check out some of my Instagram and social media, while you're down there, give us a like and subscribe. It really helps our channel. I patronize the table. So yeah, I introduced the song to you, The Man Who Broke the Bank at Monte Carlo. And when I was playing around in the studio with this, I got really caught up in music hall, like British music hall, old songs, and stuff like the Beatles would do, you know? And got into all these harmonies. And then I was just like, hell, I think I just want some rattling bass and some mean guitar for this. It just had this kind of, you know, like after I went through it really slow, I about doubled the beats per measure, and so it goes something like this. This was the original part, the music hall part, and I sort of made it like an old record player. You can hear the girls declare he must be a millionaire. You can hear them sigh and wish to die. You can see them wink with the other eye at the man who broke the bank at Monte Carlo. So yeah, that was pretty cool, and I added some Foley to it, and big time stuff. Yeah. So yeah, check this out. And then it's like la da 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 da.
I just went here through Paris from the sunny southern shore to Monte Carlo. I went just to raise my winter's rent. Take oceans while the
bass rattles now.
had never done before, and I got so much money.
Les Paul and T-Bird bass.
And I got so much money on hands. You can hear the girls declare he must be a millionaire. You can hear them sigh.
I'm kind of proud of the drums, even though I had to touch it up a little bit.
The man who broke the bank at Monte Carlo.
Or saxophone.
I stay indoors till after lunch, then take my daily walk to the great triumphal arch. Is one grand triumphant march. Observe by each observer with the keynote.
But notice the synthesizers, that really added a lot of sauce to it. Synthesizer and vocoder.
I patronize the tables at the Monte Carlo hell till they had
Sounds angry.
for a Christian or Jew. So I quickly went to Paris for the chance.
It's like one vocal take. I loved it. Didn't even bother with vocal harmonies.
With 20 songs, she swears this should be true. As the man who broke the
It's very Danny Elfman-like, the keyboards.
the man who broke the bank at Monte Carlo.
All right. That was a rocker. So yeah, let me show you a couple parts. So this is the bass that I redid. Running that through a Joe Meek. And I used a bunch of these picks for it too. They're like really soft and velvety, but they're hard. Like hard and velvety. You don't really get that sound without a pick. Very much, you know, punk sort of thing going on with that. And here's the little bits. You can really hear it, you know, when I focus on this, the synthesizer parts. Yeah. Anyway, we'll wrap this up, but yeah, so that's some of the process behind the scenes, and I hope you enjoyed the studio. The man who broke the bank at Monte Carlo. Gotta love it. I'll see you next time on the Stanford Lee Show.